welcome to episode 2 of the vlog. In this episode, I'm traveling to Amsterdam to attend a conference. The conference called the Dutch PHP Conference, and I've been attending this very event since 2008. So it's an annual habit. I've only missed out on 1, maybe 2 editions. But I had a bit of an idea. Why not combine the trip to Amsterdam with a visit to our offices in the Netherlands? We've did a bunch of acquisitions and now I have a whole lot of colleagues that I haven't met before, or some of which I met only once or twice. So the episode begins when I arrive in Houten to spend the night at the Van der Valk Hotel Houten. So check it out. I'm at the Van der Valk Hotel, a really nice place apparently, where I'll be spending the night before I'll be heading to Nieuwegein to visit yet another of our offices. I have high expectations of this place. I have a nice suite. It's called the Royal Suite on the 15th floor. It has a brilliant room layout. I've seen pictures. The mood lighting in this elevator is quite ridiculous, if I must admit. I've got a massage chair in my room. Check it out.
Oh yeah.
The image is probably shaking right now. I see my camera shake. Quick breakfast. I'm late. I need to be at my next meeting in Nieuwegein, which is 10 to 15 minutes from here. I still need to eat and still need to check out. Let's do it quick. Right, I gotta roll. At this point, I got to see 4 different offices in the Netherlands. 1 in Delft, 1 in Nieuwegein, 2 in Amsterdam. My colleagues showed me around, I had a warm welcome, and they introduced me to everyone. It was a really good experience and I got to see what the atmosphere is like. But eventually it was time to check into the hotel and to make sure that I'm ready for the conference. And that's where the travel vlog continues, checking into the Element, a hotel conveniently located about 2 kilometers from the conference venue. Here we go. This is it, Element Amsterdam. Element is part of the Westin chain, which is in its part of the SPG group, and it has a really nice walk-in shower. It even comes with a kitchen. The living room, bedroom area, desk. We're at door 74. It's a speakeasy. It's a bit of a hidden thing. If you don't know it, you won't find it. It's a very anonymously looking front. You ring the bell, they open up, or they slide up. Little window. And if you look good enough for them, you get to enter. It's a really nice place. It makes you look. It looks like a sort of prohibition style bar where they serve cocktails. Rowan is having a old fashioned. What are you having, Niels?
I forgot the name again already.
It looks good. It's fruity. And Joe and I got an old fashioned, but a non-alcoholic old fashioned. So it's an old fashioned without the whiskey, and it tastes quite good. That was door 74. As you can see, a very anonymous looking front. Great cocktail bar. Really, really great. So I'm off. I'm going to my hotel room. I need to catch up on some sleep because at 9 a.m. I need to be at the event, at the PHP conference right here in Amsterdam. Bye-bye. Sleep tight. I've been doing this PHP event since 2008, and in 2010 this was my big break. Because in 2010 I did my very first international speaking gig, and it was right here, right there, and it changed everything for me. And as of that moment, I actually started an international speaking career that is going well for me. So thank you, DPC. I appreciate it, and I'm glad to be back. Morning, Joe.
Hey, what's up?
I'm gonna film a piece of your talk.
Joe. More Amsterdam. How's everyone doing? Okay. So. What are those different skills? What is soft skills? What are hard skills? And how do we differentiate before we move further?
What shall we say, lunchtime at the DPC. This is a very specific lens. It's a wide-angle lens that Julien allowed me to borrow from him. Merci Julien, c'est très gentil. And we're testing because I might want to have to consider buying a new lens to do more of the vlogging with the Canon, with the expensive Canon, rather than the small GoPro. So yeah, conference has been good so far. Okay, conference is over. Social is over, it's raining, we're going back to the hotel. Normally you'd expect a full report of it, but this is not happening now. I am not in the mood. Saying that I'm not in the mood doesn't mean that I'm pissed off or angry or anything. That's not really true. It's just the rain. It's summertime, we're in Amsterdam. Weather should be beautiful. What did I get myself into right now? I went to the very first talk. Hi Derek.
Hello, thanks.
That is Derek right there. I got myself into something. Linneke, one of the organizers of the Uncon, lured me into doing a Uncon talk during the second slot. So that's like right now. And I really wanted to see the first slot by Rowan. I went and I prepared the talk very much impromptu. This is what we're ending up with. There's no slides, just a markdown file and a CLI.
And that's exactly what the Uncon is all about.
And it's gonna be brave and experimental. Right. Welcome everyone. My name is Stace. I didn't bring my slide deck with me. Maybe a little bit of a disclaimer. I walked in the venue about 9:45-ish. I was about to go to Rowan Meerwood session about progressive web apps. Then Linneke came and said, "Hey Tace, we still need a speaker for the second slot. Would you care to doing it?" And I was like, "Yes," because normally when I come here, I speak here, and I was too lazy to submit, so I just purchased a ticket. So now I can say I spoke at yet another DPC. The goal of this session is to create a master that is used as a master slave, but that has high availability in it. So if our primary server dies, we still have replication the other way. So if that other one comes up again, it could resync and everything is good. You can get in touch with me. And if not, it's simple MySQL. You can build something yourself. You said you were starting your holidays when your kids are in bed. You can just take your laptop and your camping site to the south of France, put on roaming, because thanks to the European Union, we don't have to pay for roaming anymore, and you could figure it out yourself. That being said, thank you for checking it out. Let's have a break. It's a pleasure hanging out with you. There's more people than I was expecting. It was cool. Cheers.
Thanks, man.
Hi, welcome from DPC again. I'm surrounded by friendly people on the one side, friendly animals on the other side. Rome sponsored friendly animals. So all is good. I feel very relaxed. Normally I'm quite a bit afraid of animals, but right now I feel quite relaxed. Look at that. Didn't expect that when I left Belgium. Thank you, Ro. Thank you, DPC. Thank you.
No, I'm not a writer.
Okay.